Good morning, guys. I hope all is well. This was the trade I took on Thursday. This was a break-even trade. I was targeting originally the previous all-time highs here, but first this high, I was going to take off 50% of the position, then leave it run to this. So let's talk about it. So firstly, as you can see, London was heavily bullish. And from here, we had a bit of a sell-off into a sweep to look out these lows. Tapped into this hourly fair value gap, which is what I originally wanted. I was too busy, so I missed this setup here to come long, which is a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. So then we came to this area here. We still had highs intact, as well as the all-time highs. So what I was looking for was price to come down, sweep and push up. As you can see here, we've come down, then we've chopped, we've come down again and swept it, tapped into the 15. Then we've risen. However, this here is quite weak liquidity in these lows here. So once it's swept and come down and pushed up, there's quite a lot of bullish fair value gaps here. But then on this leg down, this was the last 2-minute fair value gap. As you can see on the 2-minute chart, if I just go to it, to invert this lower one and this one. So what I did was I set a limit order on the 50% of the 2-minute fair value gap, which is this green box, and I was targeting this high. I was going to be break even at this high here, then later run up here originally. However, we had quite a large block of resistance in this area here. So once price got to 50% of this, I then went break even. As you can see, it's come down, come back up again, then dropped. However, for me next time, once I see a failure swing like this here, because we've come down, come up, but then we've come down again and put in this internal high, internal low, external high here. Next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this internal low here to be swept like it has, then come long or short, whatever the situation is. Because I've seen this happen too many times where price will put in a sort of superficial low or high, re-sweep it, then come down, like sort of like a manipulation sort of leg. So next time I'm gonna, and I did think this would happen, to be fair, because look, you don't have the setup here. It's this inversion here to come long, which ultimately would have hit all-time highs and then some going into Friday as well if you held it. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's break even, so I haven't lost or anything like that. As you can see, it's a live broker, real margin. If you go to the account summary and order history, where was the trade? Here. Was it? Oh, sorry, that's not it, is it? Sorry, let me just scroll down and find it. Yeah, here. As you can see, this is the trade. So yeah, it's unfortunate. It's one of those things, but yeah, we've just got to keep going on to the next one. Really, the good thing was that I was along with the trend. I was following market structure. We had clear targets above. Price ultimately hit them, but knocked me out first. Break even, then hit them. So yeah, it's only as I'm getting my account out of drawdown. I am looking for bigger trades, but I'm looking for bigger trade with controlled risk. Like this would have been a good risk. And if I just show you, so you can see that it's real execution. You can see here we've gone in with two lots, and then we went break even with 2 lots. So yeah, it's only a little scratch in the account. It's nothing major, and we will go again next time. I hope you guys had a good trading day on Thursday and Friday. There were no setups for me on Friday. I was too busy to film this breakdown. But yeah, I will see you next time. Thank you very much.